Hello Pacers, I am Christian Gerald Chan. I'm currently finishing my 5th year in BS Computer Science, BS Digital Game Development and Design in the Ateneo de Manila University. And yes, I am a former Pacer, batch 2015. What's special about me is that I am diagnosed with what they call Aspergers Syndrome, which is currently under the umbrella of autism spectrum disorder. Because autism spectrum disorder is such a wide range, it can range heavily from people who are so intelligent, but some of them can't socialize well. Some of them have extreme mood swings. Some of them have repetitive behavior or routinary behavior. Some of them can't really be open to change. I guess one of the best examples you could say is think Sheldon from Big Bang Theory. But I am not Sheldon. Well, that's something else. Regarding my childhood, yeah, it's a bit fuzzy. But I had a normal childhood with mom and dad and my 2 siblings. The only thing extra was I had a behavioral therapist who I usually met every Saturdays. She'd always teach me how to interact with society, how to more or less behave like a normal person, even with all my quirks. I was known before to be a walking encyclopedia back in elementary, but it was at the cost of my mood swings and my lack of sociability. Yeah, I did pick some fights back, but that's okay. Right now, yeah, I may still be experiencing mood swings, but I'm also still trying to control them. It's practically hard to get rid of all emotion, because emotions are, how should I say this, they're natural. Best you control them. The one thing I really can't stand is when people shout. And that's ever since childhood, because I've been growing up being shouted at during arguments, and that's when people are near me. I really get somehow irritated, uncomfortable when people just shout and they're fighting. That's what I don't like. What changed my life for the better was when my behavioral therapists were talking to me about what is autism, what is this, how do they socialize here, socialize there. And then after a few days later, I got checked by a developmental pediatrician, and then all the signs point to me having Asperger, which is cool and all. At least I know a part of myself better than before. Why I usually get so mad, why I usually behave the way I did back in the latter years of elementary. Those were old times, but as of now, I can say that I am well accepted by the Ateneo community and by the people around me. I have a loving family, of course, with my 2 siblings, Kobe and Tofi, with my college friends, especially the organization that I was recommended to join, Ateneo Special Education Society. Special plug-in lang. I'm also thankful for the church and for M&M's for being a wonderful home for me and for my ASD stuff and for my ASD. At least they can cope my prayers and they help me at least find my place in God. And once again, I would always tell you, I think for my family who always discipline me, trying to point me in the right direction always. I suggest my final message for you guys is that no matter if you have ASD, no matter if you're physically disabled or you're hearing impaired or you're socially challenged or you're whatever challenges, whatever things, whatever quote-unquote disabilities you have, don't let them see you as disabilities. See them as abilities. That's why you know your ability. You always understand that you are more than what you are. You are more than what your physical body can do. If you want to go to computers, go and join computers. If you want to compete in the Olympics or the Paralympics, go ahead. Of course, don't let anyone stop you. And also, I'm also extending this message to all the grade 12 of this year. I wish you luck. From a fellow patient to another, I wish you luck taking your big four college entrance tests. I hope they can land you great colleges and find you good mentors who can bring you into the right career path. So as mine, because even I am an ASD person. I am surviving in the Ateneo. And as always, this is me, Christian Joel Chan, former pacer of batch 2015, and a person happily saying that I have ASD, and I'm proud because I've made it. Thank you.